Bloodborne. Sorry. Bloodborne. So, my name is Born Free. I'm going to show you how to get to the blood-starved beast by warping into Old Yarnum and just following my route here. And then I will show you how to kill the beast in the laziest possible way. And if you want to go straight to the fight, you can, obviously. But I will tell you, kind of explain to you some ways that you can kill the beast, and I will explain to you why I chose to do what I chose to do. So, the Bloodstarved Beast is actually an optional character, and I was really quite angry when I found out that he existed, because I was trying to play this game, I guess, in an old school way. I haven't really played, the Dark Souls or Demon Souls games. I haven't even played Skyrim, which people are going to kill me for, but I need to do it soon. It's just my job has not allowed me to have the time to play some of these, deeper games. I tend to play Street Fighter and Call of Duty, games that you can just jump in and out of, have a quick match. But I have more time on my hands this year, taking a bit of a sabbatical. So I thought, fuck it, I'll pick up Bloodborne. And you know what? It's a beautiful game. It's a lot of fun to play. But there were a lot of things about role-playing games that I had forgotten. I'd forgotten about leveling up. I'd forgotten about farming. I'd forgotten... Well, something that I didn't even know existed was your weapons actually depreciating over time. And that was screwing with my head, because I was starting to find that some of the easier characters were taking 4 or 5 strikes to take down, when normally you take 1. This is kind of funny. Watch this. There he goes. He fell behind me. Regardless, I ended up going online, and I realized something. I realized that I'd wasted a lot of time being stubborn. I also realized that these games are being designed more and more to basically cater to a community, to bring a community together. It's marketing genius, really, when you think about it, to bring people together to crack the game together. And you will miss huge chunks of the game if you don't go online and sort of get involved in the community in some form or fashion. I'm not saying look for spoilers. I'm just saying when you feel like you're having issues, do a little bit of sifting around and see what you find, and you'll find that the game is still just as enjoyable. It's just that it's just really not one of those games that you can just do on your own. And if you do it on your own, you will find by the time you finish the game that you've missed half of it. I've read that plenty of places. But it is an awesome game. So, in terms of the Bloodstarved Beast, you can read up about how to beat him in a number of different ways. By the way, I'm being cautious here. There are some those wolves, I guess. Those spectres scare the hell out of me. There are those wolves, and even these wolves, this is what's so brutal about this game. Those wolves, once they get on top of you, they can take you out in seconds. So, you want to make sure that you approach them in the right way. You want to make sure that you do this basically, which is take them out quickly. Actually, you can see I actually died there before, so... but the Bloodstarved Beast, things that are effective against him and things that you need to stock up on. Obviously, stock up on blood vials. Stock up on antidote, because he's very poisonous. Stock up on Molotovs and oil urns. He's susceptible to fire. If you have the flamethrower or I think it's called the flame sprayer, use that as well. As well as the fire parchment for your weapons is probably going to work pretty well too. When you're making your way to the Bloodstarved Beast, or any boss for that matter, you'll probably find that you can run past a lot of the characters. Because, this game is, like I said, it's unforgiving. It basically, if you don't beat a boss, it sends you right back to the beginning of the level. And truth is, I don't really care about the boss battles. That's not the highlight of my game playing experience. The highlight is looking around, exploring, talking to people, killing off some of the beasts, finding new beautiful areas to explore. So here we are. Look at this little creature. This little creature is great. It gives you 3 blood shards. It's so weird, but it's really cool. This is the cemetery. I think we came through the cemetery. This is just outside the lair of the Bloodstarved Beast. So I would just say this: I'm going to kill a few, creatures that are kind of asleep until you go near them, and I just wanted to get rid of them because the last thing I need is these guys creeping up behind me before I summon my NPC, my non-playable character, which is Alfred, which you can do. So I'm going to kill these guys. Before it gets into the battle, I just want to say, if you enjoy this video, like it, comment, whatever, and because my channel at the moment is primarily collectibles, which are related to Street Fighter and video games and other franchises, and then there's some other Street Fighter stuff on it, like player interviews and off-stream games and stuff like that. But I have more time on my hands this year, and I'd love to do more videos that relate to games like this, because I've had a lot of fun playing it. Now, what I'm going to do is find, there it is, that's the messenger. So I click on it, and I believe it says some kind of random note about beckoning another hunter, or not fighting alone, or something like that. All of the notes are kind of cryptic, and that's one of the awesome things about this game, if you've been playing it, is like when you do it online, you get notes from other people and they're cryptic. So I ring the bell, and we're waiting for Alfred. This is the first time, by the way, that I ever have rung that beckoning bell, because I'm so stubborn. It's like I want to do everything myself, but I'm realizing that in this game you kind of need help. So Alfred appears, and I'm like, cool, hey, what's up, Alfred? Let's go kill some blood-starved beast. So I'm thinking, I'm pretty scared now, because I'm thinking this is going to take forever to kill this beast. And then, bam! Somebody else appears. So it's a foursome. There's 3 of us versus the blood-starved beast. This is good news. The person who appears is called Royal Phyllis. I didn't speak to that person. I don't know if you can or if you can't. But I want to thank him or her, because you were awesome. And so I'm in the hall, and at this point, I actually don't know where Alfred and Royal Phyllis are, so I'm a bit concerned that they are not up for the fight. So I'm approaching him, and I'm going to throw a oil urn at him, and then I'm going to throw a Molotov at him and see what we can do about that. Trying to escape his swiping, and then there's a spectre, which makes things confusing. And whilst I've been playing this game for hours, I still have some issues with the control system. It doesn't come as naturally to me as I would like. So anyway, I'm sort of getting stuck in. I'm getting hit, and I'm being pretty poor. But here's the amazing thing: those 2 guys are kicking the living shit out of it. So, like any great manager, of course, I delegate this whole fight basically to them. And that is really the laziest way to beat this person, is to delegate the fight to other people who are actually better at it. So I go in there every now and then. I got the fire parchment out and swipe him, give him a good few swipes, and then I come back out, and when I need to, I use a blood vial. But then at the end of the match, what you're going to see is me make a huge mistake, and that is I actually die. I die before the beast dies, but the timing of it is perfect. So I don't know, I guess I pulled something kind of odd, weird off. I'm the biggest loser, but I win because I die. I'm gonna die soon. I die, and then those guys, they kill the beast before the screen reloads, and in the end I just go back and I pick up the Chalice of Fumeru, which I haven't used yet. There I am, I'm dead, and then he's dead, and we're done. And then I go back and I pick up my goodies, and that was it. That was the first time I fought him and the last time I fought him. And I don't know, this game is kind of designed to have people help you, and some people will call it cheating. I don't really care. I wasted a lot of hours trying to figure out this game on my own, And then when I finally went online and I realized that the game was being cracked by the community together, that was a lot of fun. And so I don't care. You know, the main thing is I got past him, and if you want to get past him, I would suggest loading up on a bunch of stuff, farming, leveling up, and in particular using that beckoning bell for Alfred. And I don't know if that other person normally appears or not, or if it's just Alfred. I thought it was just Alfred, but like in the end I had 2 people fighting that beast for me. So I was like, hell yeah, you do it. And they did it. So I just want to say a special thanks to Royal Phyllis, and you know, Alfred's a computer generated character, so whatever. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know and I'll make another one. I would love to, really would. I'm enjoying this game and I love making videos, so you should check out my other videos. A lot of interesting stuff on collectibles and video games and so on. And this year I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff, hoping to hit 1,000 subscribers soon, and then just, you know, take it on further from there. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and take it easy. All right, peace out.